Fire response in Clackamas County is now over a week old, and authorities who've been giving us the updates are also dealing with a heartbreak of their own.
Yeah, difficult situation for them as well. As Clackamas County Disaster Management Director, that's Nancy Bush, says everyone is trying to keep things in perspective.
My heart goes out to all of you. This is also my community. I know you're suffering, and I'm sorry.
Fire authorities in Clackamas have been providing updates at least daily ever since the fire started back on Labor Day. Now, those who live in the towns of Lyons and Mahama can now return to their homes as evacuation notices have dropped from level 3 to level 2.
So our Wayne Haverly has been talking with some of the Marion County residents who remain under level 3 orders, but have chosen to stay put in their homes. He joined us live from Mahama. Wayne?
Yeah, we're here on the southern edge of the fire. This is Mahama, which was just downgraded to a level 2 from a level 3. And this is the end of the line. You can see behind me there was some Humvees and some National Guard. And across the street, the same thing as they check people going in and out. They let folks go into their homes, but only for a short amount of time, you know, to feed their animals, things like that. However, a few residents, they continue to stay in places like Mill City, which is just down the road in the level 3 zone, ignoring the level 3 orders. And they're there, they say, to care for their neighbors and to look after their homes. Lonnie Sorenson, he's one of those folks. He evacuated on Tuesday when a wall of flames came within yards of his Mill City property. He said propane tanks like this were exploding on both sides of his home. Sorenson used some back roads to return the next day, and he hasn't gone out from his home until right now to get some groceries for his family. He says neighbors have been texting him. He's been helping them by letting out animals, checking to see if homes are intact, and whatever his evacuated neighbors need.
I have a lot of friends that lost everything they own, and I see the community coming together real well. I used to walk out in my yard and people would drive by, and now I walk out in my yard and every single person waves because we're like survivors of a war or something.
Yeah, as far as the looting that so many people have been talking about, no one that I've talked to experienced any problems here in the area. Of course, the National Guard, local authorities, they're now patrolling the area as well. And most residents here say they really do appreciate the efforts. And obviously, coming back out live, you can see how much they appreciate what the firefighters have done out here, the amazing efforts that they have done to save homes. I know a lot of people lost their homes and businesses, but people appreciate what some of these rural fire departments did those first couple of days in the middle of that firestorm. It was so difficult for them. So people are still inside the level 3, something that fire officials do not recommend. Of course, this fire is only 15% contained and remains a very, very dangerous place to be. Back to you.